Hey guys, so this is going to be love messages from your person. It could be twin flame or soulmate. I'm going to be using all three decks that I created. All right, so we are going to begin with this top row here. So what we have here is I feel our energies merging together mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So somebody's person, you could be male or female, okay, divine feminine or masculine, you could be feeling their energy a lot more stronger than you used to. You could suddenly wake up like in deep love, like, oh my god, where did this come from? Just like, you know, when you have those celebrity dreams that you are in love with that celebrity, you know everything about them in your dream, and then you wake up suddenly in love with them. So somebody's been feeling like that lately. So yeah, they can literally feel you energetically, emotionally, and spiritually, mentally, as well as though you guys can connect telepathically. So then we have the red string of fate binds us together. So yeah, this is why they're feeling you very strongly as well, because you guys are bound together by the red string of fate. And also there was a soul contract that you guys had in your past life where you would come together at a specific time and moment where you guys would be able to make this work or awaken to what this connection is and fulfill your love soul contract together. There's a lot that goes behind that, but we're going to try to keep it short. So then we have your smile is my therapy. You make me feel better. So yeah, it could be your smile that makes them feel better, or you could feel this way about them where it's just like all they need to do is smile. And it just, it's like your medicine. It makes you feel better. You just suddenly got a dose of opium or whatever it is that is your poison or your favorite type of shot to tequila or wine. And it's like, I feel so good whenever I see you smile. It makes me feel good. And they also look good. I'm getting a vision of a masculine who side smiles, or a feminine that has that downward smile, you know, like the girl from Clueless. I forgot her name. You know how she has that downward smile, something like that. And then we have, it's like a very unique smile. Then we have, I love your magnetic seductive qualities. So you or your person could love this about each other, that you just turn each other on. You have that eye candy look. You just have that whip appeal, and they very much are drawn to that. It lures them in. So then we have, you're constantly activating my sacral chakra. Yeah, because they love that seductive magnetic quality about you. That's why they're constantly being triggered in a sexual way, is because they can't control themselves. Or they just look at you and suddenly they're up or activated in that way. You get it. Then we have, I see our love connection in Disney movies. So this is actually one of my favorites, where you could be watching a Disney movie, you know, Beauty and the Beast. It could be Aladdin. It could be The Lion King. It could be anything, okay? Where that story just reminds you of your love connection, or a specific scene, or a specific line, or a song. It just reminds you of what you guys have, and it just makes you feel all giddy and warm inside, and it just makes you feel good. Someone also loves going to Disneyland and wearing those little Disney hats. And they go along with it because you guys are like the same freaking person. So then the second row here is, I love your scent. So somebody has a very strong, not strong, but a very good scent where it just drives them nuts. Makes them feel good. You just take them to a whole new level, like that aroma, that body aromatherapy you give to each other. It just enhances everything. It just takes you. Like time travel to another land of existence with that scent. It's so much that, you know, you go home and you can smell them on your pillow or on your clothes the next day, and it just makes you feel good. And then we have this love is crazy. So obviously you guys know that this connection that you share is not ordinary. This ain't no ordinary love. No ordinary love. So that could be somebody's song. Okay, forgive my voice. It has been a while. So next to that we have, I can hear your telepathic or your thoughts telepathically. Actually, I mentioned telepathic, communication earlier. So, yeah, maybe you can be picking up their telepathic thoughts and responding to what they're saying or thinking, and you be talking to yourself out of nowhere and you make yourself look crazy. This is why we have this Love is Crazy. Have your ass talking to yourself and shit. Yeah, we can all relate to that. Exactly. So then we have secretly in love. You know why they're secretly in love? Because they know that you are their person. You are my person, smiley face. You are my personal drug, addicted to you. And somebody is keeping it to themselves that they are secretly in love. They could be, showing you all kinds of I do love you. Maybe they've already said it, or maybe they haven't even said it, but they show their love in different ways. So yeah, someone is very much secretly in love, and they are the type that's very discreet and low-key about their emotions, but they know how to show it in either sexual ways or gifts or any other ways, just by being there physically for you and emotionally there for you. So they know that you are their person. So moving on to the sexual messages we have here is, God damn, you always look so delicious. Which is probably why, you're always activating their sacral chakra, if you know what I mean. Maybe it's your scent and the way you look, the way you taste your lips, and the way you just carry yourself, the way they carry themselves. It just makes you weak in the knees. And then I need to control myself whenever I see you around. Yeah, because, hey, if you're always looking good, smelling good, tasting good, they need to try to control themselves, or maybe you do. I also pick up the energy of they like it when somebody sweats. It turns them on. Something about sweat. Next one we have is let's go camping and make love in nature. So yeah, somebody could be a nature person or an earth sign. They just could be all about nature, Mother Nature being out, camping or wanting to camp with you, and just being alone in the darkness with some lanterns or, candles, and being in the middle of nowhere and just cuddling and having some hot, sexy sex together. So, love it. Then we have, I want to wear your sex scent. So, hey, you might be wearing some good perfume, but their best scent on you is them on you, or you on them. The next day where, I almost choked up right now. The next day where after a long, night of fuckery, you can smell them on you. Some people love that shit. Like, that's some people's, fetish is smelling you on them or them on you, etc. Especially on their fingers, and you know what I mean. Moving on. We have cook in lingerie and high heels for me. So that could be somebody's, little fantasy, is they would like to see you cook, in lingerie and in some thigh highs, or nothing but a tee on with some high heels on, if you know what I mean. So they could just come up behind you, get you by surprise, or just poke their finger through the little sugar pot, if you know what I mean. Sugar bowl, whatever. Honey bowl, honey pot. Next one we have is I want to make a porn video with you. Oh, someone's a freak. That's probably hey, put these two together, right? It becomes a porn by itself. Or even the one in, making love in nature, camping in the middle of nowhere, pretending they're taking you out into the woods to do a little freaky with you. Oh my God, a bear is coming, and it's actually their bear down there. But anyway, so yeah, back to the I want to make a porn video with you. So maybe you guys already have, or they just want to just consistently watch you and it turns them on. But whatever the case is, why not? If you're that much in love with them and that much into them, why not explore your sensual side and get to know each other on those type of deep levels? So I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. If you want to purchase any of my decks, the link is in the description box. And if you are on Instagram, the link is in my bio. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.